Hi, I'm Doug with Hasson and Wong, and I've got Bob here from Wisconsin. Those of you who've done a lot of research and been on the internet know Bob as Bob Man, and you've followed his story. We're going to do a little something here that we think is going to be fun. We're going to go out and get some unsolicited reactions. We're going to see what people think of Bob's hair restoration, and we're not going to tell him that he's had hair restoration, so we're going to kind of play a little game. So let's see what we come up with. Okay? Are you ready, Bob?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Great. Okay, we're at Women Thai restaurant. A lot of our patients eat here, just down the street from the clinic. And just wanted your reaction. You may or may not know that we do hair restoration, Dr. Hasson and Dr. Wong. Wanted your opinion on what do you think of Bob's hair? Now he's considering a hair transplant. Do you think he needs one? Do you think he needs to have a hair transplant, or do you think his hair looks okay the way it is?
I think it looks okay.
Looks okay?
For front, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe in the top
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, now what would you say if I told you he's had a transplant and this is what he looked like before?
Oh my God. It looks so real from here.
Yeah, and very natural, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, well that's what we're...
know, you know,
yeah.
it's so real, the color too, you know. And they have to go.
So now, pretty
good.
Impressed?
Oh yes, of course.
So now you know why
wow.
patients come from all over the world to see us. So just wanted to get your reaction, and
It's amazing.
pretty impressive,
looks
huh?
good. You looks good.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
See again. Oh my God. Looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
very
like
much.
it. Especially on the front, I wouldn't notice this. You know, it's real.
As you are beautiful too.
Oh, thank you. Let's go.
Another happy patient.
Thank you.
Okay, we're at McDonald's Prescriptions. Most of our patients get their ProScar or their Avodart here, thanks to Alan, the fine pharmacist. Alan, you know a little bit about Hasson and Wong, obviously, because we send you a lot of patients. Patients come from all over the world. Some need hair transplants, some don't. Bob's come from Wisconsin, and we just kind of want your unsolicited opinion. What do you think of his hair overall? What do you think? Do you think it looks pretty good?
Yeah, I do, actually.
And would you say he would need a hair transplant from us, or should we send him home?
I'd send him home.
You'd send him home. Okay, what if I told you that Bob's been here before, and that's what Bob looked like prior to? What do you think of that?
It's a real change. It's an amazing difference, actually.
Did you have any idea that it could look that good, or did you have any idea that maybe he had it done before?
No.
Okay.
No, it's quite a difference, isn't it, Bob?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you must think so too. Yeah.
Okay, well, just kind of wanted to get your reaction to see what you thought.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Alan.
No problem.
Okay.
How about that, eh?
Okay, we're still at McDonald's. Lori's been kind enough to partake in our little question. So, Lori, Bob's come from Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Considering a hair transplant, do you think he needs a hair transplant, or how does his hair look to you?
It looks great.
Okay, so maybe we should send him home and not do a transplant. He probably doesn't need it?
I think so. You know, maybe maintenance, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say if I told you that he's had a hair transplant and that's what he looked like before?
That's like amazing. That is a huge difference. It makes a big difference in how someone looks and how they come across. I mean, that's an old guy. This is not an old guy. Not at all.
Great. Well, what do you think of that, Bob?
Thank you.
Another endorsement. Okay, well, thanks, Lori. Just kind of wanted to get your opinion. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So you definitely would recommend it for someone like Bob?
Definitely.
And it looks
Yeah.
natural, and you would have never been able to tell?
No, I mean, he looks like my cousins that, you know, I see all the time. So
Okay, great. Cousins that have hair or don't have hair?
have hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're with Mel from Earl's Restaurant. Mel, you may or may not know that we do hair transplant surgery. We have patients from all over the world that come to see us. Now, Bob's come from Wisconsin. We just wanted your kind of unsolicited opinion. What do you think of Bob's hair overall?
It looks nice.
It looks nice?
It looks like he has lots of hair.
Would you say that he needed a hair transplant with us?
No, not now. Did you
Okay.
need one before? Because it doesn't look like you need one now.
Let me show you what Bob looked like before. He actually had had a hair transplant with us.
God.
do you think?
And Bob's lost weight since that too, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You look great,
So
Bob.
would you ever suspect that that was a hair transplant?
No, I just thought maybe he was lucky. My dad's losing his hair too.
Really?
But that looks very, very good. Wow. Looks
Excellent.
really good.
Well, thanks for your reaction. We just wanted to see
Thank
what
you.
you thought.
That's good. Wow.
Okay, well, there you go. Mel was impressed. Thanks, Mel.
I seriously can't believe that. Can I feel it?
It's all transplant.
So where did you guys get it from?
We take hair from the sides and the back. Each individual follicle is dissected. We make little incisions and we plant it one at a time.
Oh, wow.
So it's all transplant.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
No,
I don't
wow.
think he minds.